just to see if you have any problems.
Yeah.
Then well, shit.
Scene 3 is actually
is that scene 3? Oh,
is actually scene 4.
nice.
Yeah. So
right.
there we go.
Okay, let me listen to it. Yeah, okay, I can hear you.
You can hear?
Yeah,
Okay.
it sounds okay. My camera is not on, right?
Well, adjust your camera to fit the friggin' thing.
No, look at the scene. Scene 4. It's too low. Look, it's clipping it's going underneath.
It's going underneath.
That's why.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at my camera is right here. See?
All right, hang on. I've got to.
It's production value.
It is production value.
You need to go to click off grids, or you can do that. Sure. Source looks the best. I agree.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I agree 100%.
Okay.
I agree 100%.
Is that
There
better?
well, that's a little yes and no, but now you can see a little bit of the top. If you click on the very top corner on XSplit, the very top right, if you click in there should be something about snapping to grid. If you click that off, it will help you out to be able to just make those fine adjustments.
Oh, gotcha.
I converted Leeta into XSplit from OBS because OBS is a hot pile of garbage.
It is a hot pile of garbage.
I tell ya. It's I'm learning.
Garbage.
I'm learning. Okay, how's that?
Garbage.
Good.
That's good. Okay, yeah. I'm not touching that.
So I'm gonna. Oh, you're not gonna touch it? Well, I mean, my family's in the dungeon.
Before. I mean, you heard that before too.
Yeah, I've heard that before too, right? Yeah. My family's in the dungeon, so I mean, if you want, I could just stay, right?
Yes. Oh, it's on.
Well, you know what? Screw that guy. Wait, hold on. Screw that guy.
I don't know who you're pointing to, but
there. I'm pointing out the window to the guy that's outside.
Yes. That's what it is.
Sweet. Let me host a channel.
Thanks, sir.
Hey, there we go.
That's better. That's what we like. There's the eyes. Got it.
That bacon is the best thing ever.
It's one of the best purchases I've ever made.
Quick question. Don't. Where am I sending email to?
Huh?
Show notes.
What are you talking about?
Show notes.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Show notes. Listen, I've done about 20 different shows now with Sarah, and he's like, and he used to do show notes, and now he's like,
Show notes? What show notes?
Show notes.
That sounds fine. All right.
We don't
okay.
need no stinking show notes.
Okay. That sounds like
It's a hot pile of trash as it is.
No, it's not. It's good fun. It's good fun. All right, are you boys ready? Because I think we're.
Notice I'm not disagreeing with.
I mean, it's
are we ready?
Fun.
Sure.
Sure, we're ready. Everyone, we're gonna go. Okay. So audio. Let's do it.
Iron Man. Bloodthirsty. Pacifist. You're listening to the WoW Challenges podcast, the home of the Iron Man Challenge.
Hello and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast. This is episode 187. Today is Saturday, October the 12th, 2019. I'm your host, Leeta. And joining me this week is my co-host, Xortz. That way.
Back again.
Heyo. Thanks for...
How's it going?
Thanks
How
for
you
joining me.
doing?
How you doing? I'm doing better. I'm doing okay. But you know what?
That's good.
You know what? We're very, very excited because we've got a very special guest with us this week, which is very, very special. We have got Ceraphus from Sundering and from conbeforestorm, who is here to say some words and tell us what he's been up to. And Bacon. Bacon is here as well. Hey, Sarah, how are you?
Hey, I'm good.
Excellent. Excellent.
Liquid.
Well, thank you for joining us. Thank you for having the bourbon and all that good stuff. We've got some other ring in that's here. Stone. Hi. How are you?
Wow. I was just here to help. I was just here to help.
You
Right.
were.
Well, do you want to tell the reason why I was going to be here at first and then I wasn't?
Well-
now I am.
Well, you tell the reason.
It's so okay. Well, originally Sarah's supposed to be here, and I was going to be tapped to go with Sarah, right?
Mm-hmm.
And originally, that's what was going to happen. My father is in a nursing home, and he was going to be coming out for Thanksgiving, because that's when the true one is, where we celebrated north of the border. But he got ill. Okay. So basically, he was supposed to come out, so I had to cancel with you, and because I was going to have dinner with him tonight, and he got ill.
Yep.
So we basically had to cancel it. So now I'm home. But on the bright side, he is actually better. He's actually going home tomorrow. He got pneumonia in one of his lungs. So they had to cancel everything because things and stuff. I don't want him to die. So it's more important than having a dinner with him, right? So anyways, so since that that was canceled.
Didn't happen.
I made a mention, where you had said, well, you had asked Xortz to come in because I wasn't going to be either, and I'm like, wow, that's going to be a fun show. Xortz and Sarah, holy crap. Now, how could we make that more of a mess?
And then
Well,
what
we
did
could have brought Bell back on.
I mean,
That's true.
why? It was a good show last week. Bell's fantastic.
No. Can you imagine?
We could have thrown Bell back in the mix again. It would have been even better.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Instead,
the
we
five
got.
of us?
I mean,
We got
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, he's excluding me. Okay. I got it. I was being inclusive, but
inclusive.
Inclusive.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all
Inclusive.
inclusive, like
Wow,
a
Xortz.
like a hug.
So that's why I'm here. And we played it off like Leeta was having sound problems, and she wasn't.
And I wasn't. So I was just setting up the windows so I could when we went live. So surprise!
How many times did we go over your sound this week? I think about 4 or 5. Just to make sure that you were good. 4? Okay. Yeah.
Why are you
Just
giving
to
Leeta a
make
hard
sure.
time? Why are you giving her a hard
no.
time?
It was.
I'm
Yapper.
it's my support. I'm
It's-
supporting her.
It's what he does,
supporting.
which we appreciate. But anyway, the main thing is that we're here to celebrate Sir and his bourbon, whiskey, and conbeforestorm. So I think that we should have a talk to Ceraphus and see what he's been up to, because I know he's been super busy, and so. Sarah, I figured that we would start because we might have people in the chat room that don't know what's going on. Oh, by the way, guess what I'm wearing?
Oh, that's nice. I went classic today.
You went classic. Nice.
I went for a classic conbeforestorm shirt.
Cool. I've got the new one.
Oh.
So yeah. So Come Before the Storm is something that you've been dealing with for, well, it was started how many years ago did you say?
I mean, technically, it's 6 years ago, if you include the Origins of World podcast, back in 2013, and so this is our 7th year doing an event. Oh, he got a shirt. Good for you.
Nice. So
now, are you wearing 2 shirts? Are you wearing 2 shirts, Stone, or did you take your other shirt off?
he stripped it. Oh, don't
So
do that. Jeez.
Strip on camera?
Oh.
You didn't strip on camera? Oh.
Nobody needs to see that. Please.
I too am wearing a Con Before the Storm shirt.
Thanks, Xortz. Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anyway, Seth, can you tell us all about Con Before the Storm, and for those people that don't know about it, it's a lot.
All right. Well, it started back in 2013 as just World Podcast. It exploded into this thing that is now what it is. It is Con Before the Storm. World Podcast is just one feature of it.
Yep.
It has World Podcast is the panel discussions where we have podcasters, content creators, and we have a fan art gallery, which has also exploded over the years. I think our first fan art gallery had a total of like 100 pieces of art. And this year we have over 430 pieces of art that will be in the art gallery this year.
Nice.
We have our meet and greet, which is always popular. So we get people from the community, whether it's personalities, influencers, casters, esports teams, podcasters, streamers. And we get those people. And last year we had Christy Golden. Past 2 years we've had Taryn Gregory. Last year we also had Celestalon join us from Blizzard, which is awesome. And this coming year, that's where I'm currently spending most of my time right now, is planning out the meet and greet. And we also have community vendors. So I actually just updated the community vendors site. I'm going to be updating it with another community vendor soon. And it's just people from the community who usually have Etsy shops or they are not, and they'll be selling some of their items there. So there's pins, there's shirts, there's pint glasses, and everything else. So and all of our community vendors this year look like they will have like a Square reader. So if you don't have cash, no worries, but they will also accept cash. So
cool.
Lots of bartenders. We're gonna have a ton of bartenders, and probably the biggest thing about this year is we partnered up with Wowhead. There's no more Con Before the Storm and a Wowhead party. There is just Con Before the Storm powered by Wowhead party, and we have all of California. And when I say that, California is the name of the ballroom. And there's an A, there's a B, there's a C, and there's a D.
Yep.
And so, as I explained on the Sundering last week, so first we had the A.
Yeah.
You know, we gave it to the A, and then we got in touch with the B, and then we got a C, and then we finished the D. But as Stone says, like, you can start with the D, then have a C, get into the B, and finish in the A.
Yikes! I don't know if I specifically said that, but
no, I think I
did. I was there.
Or maybe you said.
No.
Either way, one of us said it.
It wasn't me.
It was a thing.
It wasn't me.
Well, it finished in the A. So anyway, so A is going to be World of Podcasts, and it's going to be like this blocked off ballroom, and then B, C, and D are going to be completely open. And yeah, so you could just roam around and do your thing. And please buy alcohol, because Hilton has this ridiculous number of alcohol sales that we have to meet.
Are they tracking your sales up there compared to the bar sales down below?
Yes.
Like, is that what they're doing? Okay. Yeah. Please buy from Con Before the Storm. It's not going to be a price difference, but it helps. But it helps them out. I think they did that to Bell too.
And I think we're going to be doing themed drinks too. I need to talk with my co-organizer Zia about that as well. So, but you'll only be able to get the themed drinks upstairs.
Oh,
nice. Okay.
Maybe we'll do. I can't do that because we're partnering with them. So I'll come up with bad names on them. But no. Oh, and Razor's going to be there. Razor, Medieval Times. They're both going to be there.
Good.
Jay the Bard, he's going to be doing some musical entertainment between World of Podcast panels. Annie from the Wowhead Weekly. She's going to be kind of our MC, Master of Ceremonies for World of Podcast. We have on our Blizzard General panel will be Taryn Gregory.
Mm-hmm.
We actually got permission from Blizzard for him to actually be on a panel. Towley and Max from Limit will be on our Warcraft Battle for Azeroth panel.
Yep.
Which is pretty awesome.
Can I just, I mean, that's a big deal for you to get a Blizzard employee onto a panel.
Yes.
Because that's a lot of loopholes and hoops to go through and a lot of stuff, because I know that it needs to be approved by not just one person. It's got to be approved by a bunch of people.
Oh, a bunch of people. And he needs to be prepped. And there was a stipulation he could not be on any Warcraft panel. So we did a Blizzard General panel, which he's on. So, because they didn't want him to leak anything about Warcraft, which I guess he probably could on a Blizzard General panel, but
sure,
apparently they were more okay with that. So whatever, it's fine. It's
whatever works.
Okay. It's good.
Yeah.
So it's big. We're not on the 4th floor anymore. We're just on the 2nd floor. So everything's going to be in one place, which is going to be fantastic.
Good.
And so yeah, we're going through. We actually have all the art getting printed right now. We got all of it in as of yesterday.
Okay.
Finally got all of that stuff. So a lot of stuff going on. But anyway, it's a fan-funded event. We funded it through Kickstarter. Obviously, Wowhead gave us some money. We had to come up with the rest. That was the deal. And you guys blew it out of the park. We got to give you all a whole bunch of loot. Not loot. Loot.
Yeah, loot too. Yeah, he's been drinking. And take another drink.
Yeah, I will take another drink.
If in doubt, it is what it is.
Sure. But no, so like for the Kickstarter players, we got them a whole bunch of loot. Also, they're the only ones who are going to be able to do the Wowhead prize wheel. So most people know about the Wowhead prize wheel. They complained about the lines, and I helped solve that problem for Wowhead by doing fast passes this year. So,
Cool.
So that should solve the problem, and it's only for Kickstarter backers. So people are going to probably show up and be like, "Oh, I want to spin a wheel." Like, nope, you didn't back the event. So it's a perk to our backers, and as a way to say thank you. And we got some pretty cool loot coming in. From what Blizzard is giving us some stuff. I think Razor's going to be giving us some stuff. Like it's pretty cool stuff, guys. Like, so it's a big thank you to the backers. If you didn't get the back, I'm sure there'll be other giveaways that we'll have. Oh, and we have a photo booth. Boom.
Nice.
We also have a photo booth. So
excellent.
By the way, I'm going to point this. I say this all the time, but some of you people in the photo booth, you guys are filthy animals. All right. I get to see all those pictures, and they do not edit them. And wow. Like, I've seen people stick their tongues in other people's ears. I've seen that.
Yep.
I've seen butts. Mostly male butts. I don't know why guys want to show off their butts. Yeah, I know. So you're very disappointed. You know, and in the what I think the 3 or 4 years since we've had a photo booth, you want to know how many sets of boobs I've actually seen? 1.
0.
1.
Oh, really?
1. Okay.
1.
But they were in a bra. Calm down, Stone. They were in a bra. You know how many boobs I've seen? More than I can count on my hands.
More than you can count on your hands, eh?
Yeah. So, now granted, those pictures don't make it up on the Facebook page or anything like that, but I do see them. So, thank you for entertaining me, everyone.
Yeah.
You're not
He's got a
safe for work.
scrapbook somewhere.
Oh, I do. And it's all set to be released upon my death, so no one better kill me.
Yikes!
All going out.
Bribery.
It's like an automatic release.
Bribery.
Of things.
Yeah.
But no, so I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening this year. We're super excited about everything. Yeah, it's
big.
There's a lot. It's big. It is literally my second job.
Yeah.
Go to work, I do stuff with my kids, and then I'm like up to like way past my bedtime. Why'd you tilt your head like that? Got something in your ear?
I was waiting for you to say something else, but I was up to your what? And then you didn't. You just left us hanging
I was
there.
up to my forearm with stone.
Oh, what?
TMI. TMI.
Yeah. So
So harassed.
it's gonna be second floor of the Hilton, California
Second floor of the
Ballroom. What day are we looking at here?
Halloween. It's on Halloween. It's from 5 p.m. to midnight. It is free. You do not need a ticket. You do not need to register. You don't need to do anything. You just need to show up and have a good time. And that also means you don't need a BlizzCon ticket either. You don't need to have a BlizzCon ticket. You don't need a ticket to conbeforestorm. You don't need to have been a backer. This is for everybody.
Yeah. And
your friends, your family. It is an all-ages show, though we can't quite say that cosplayers... I mean, that's the Hilton's discretion. So some cosplayers show a little more skin than others. So if you have kids, just be mindful of that. And also, panelists may slip and say words which they have been known to do. But just word of warning. But it is an all ages. Everyone's welcome. Only ages 21 and up can obviously buy alcohol. And the Hilton handles all the carding. So I don't care how you do it, as long as you do
it. Not it's 21 in that state.
It's
21 across all of America.
America.
What?
America.
Because in America, you can get married, you can go to war, you can go to jail, you can do all these things, but you can't buy booze until you're 21.
Wow.
You can vote. You can drive a car.
You can also buy pot in that state at 18, but you can't buy alcohol.
Wow, really? Oh, okay. Interesting.
America.
Yes.
America.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, so considering, what are we, 2 and a bit weeks away?
God, everyone doing the countdowns, it gives me
It's
heart.
crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. And you know what? It was a fantastic event last year. I don't know about Stone, but I just had such a wonderful time. And one of the highlights, of course, was hanging out at Con Before the Storm. So thank you for that.
19 days, 38 minutes, and 51 seconds.
Nice.
I'm not counting
It's
or
just
anything.
not counting. No, exactly. So then obviously you've got that, but then BlizzCon actually hits. So thoughts for what's going to be revealed? Just, have you got anything that you're like, what do I want to see Blizzard reveal at BlizzCon for?
What I want to see them reveal versus what they're actually going to reveal. So what I want them to reveal is, what they're going to reveal is the next Warcraft expansion. What I want them to reveal within that expansion is guild airships. For the love of God, give us some form of guild housing already, and it should be airships, because then they could just move around. Because they always say, "Oh, we can't do guild housing because then it doesn't work with every expansion." Well, airships can travel around, so you know what? Give us guild airships, and you can instance them up in the sky, and that way you don't see them, and you can teleport to them and all that other stuff. I've solved all your problems, and you're just not doing it.
That's actually genius.
I can't. It's not
brought up before.
It has been. I brought this up to so many different people.
10 years ago.
Blizzard. Yeah, like you can go out to
look. Stone, you're missing the best part. It's something else John can jump off of.
Oh.
I brought this up on July 19th, 2014. And nothing.
Wow.
That's very specific.
5.5 years ago.
That must hurt you deeply.
It does hurt. Anyway, they're gonna come out with the next Warcraft expansion. More and more is leading more towards probably a Lich King-esque type thing, probably Void related. So Lich King and Void related, which is making. I showed Stone some things where he could have a Dark Iron Death Knight probably very soonish, which he's very excited about. So I think that's going to be announced. I think they maybe talk about a Burning Crusade Classic server. I think that might be in the works. I think we're going to see Diablo 4, because if they don't, I think there will be rioting in the streets. At this point, I think we're probably going to see a Warcraft mobile app outside their companion app.
Yep.
That has more features. I think we're going to see that. I'm not sure we're going to see anything for StarCraft, to be perfectly honest. I think they're going to focus really heavily on Warcraft.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Warcraft year.
Yeah, I mean, Warcraft 3 Reforged should have been out already, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
So we got that. Overwatch, we're probably going to see single player story mode.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they've been testing it out with some of their kind of events where you could do like PvE related content that's story driven.
Yeah.
So I think we're probably going to see something along those lines.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't think we're going to see anything crazy from Heroes of the Storm. They may say like, "Oh, look, we're going to release this new character,"
Mm-hmm.
and Hearthstone, they're going to say, "Look, we have another expansion coming out that's going to put people further behind and not know what they're doing."
Oh god.
That's me. That's why I don't necessarily play that game, because there's so many different cards that come out so often.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm so far behind. Like, I'm looking at, like, in order to be competitive, like, I don't have any cards anymore. So I'm like, well, I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. Not doing it. So that's what I think is going to happen.
Okay.
That's probably what they're going to announce. I honestly would like to see them do a Blizzard Pass. And what I mean by that is pay this yearly like fee and you get all the games and content that we put out.
Okay.
I think that would be a cool feature for them to do at this point. I think they're big enough to do that. I think if they said,
so would that include World of Warcraft expansions, so that technically you don't buy the expansion, you just buy the pass?
It would include the expansion, but it would not include the subscription fee. So like if you paid like $100 a year, everyone pays $100 a year, you get access to like all their games. You can download them, and then if you cancel it, you don't get access to those games anymore then. I mean, other companies have done this before.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
That's what I would do, but I don't know if that'll work because well, I would like to see them do maybe a family account on Warcraft. Because my kids are starting to become of age where they're probably going to want their own accounts. And I don't want it would be nice to not have to pay like $15 and $15 and $15 a month. And instead say like, hey, you family plan, you pay this amount and you get 5 accounts max or something.
That would be kind of cool. Yeah.
It would be nice at this point.
Okay.
But I don't think they're going to announce that either. But that's what I would like for them to announce.
All right. Well, fingers crossed. We'll go with that. All right. Well, I think we've covered everything for Come Before the Storm, and obviously at the end of the show we'll get you to give all the information about where people can find you and all that kind of good stuff. So
much information.
There is, and we will have that all up on the website. So to help out for that kind of stuff. All right. Well, let's find out what you guys have been up to this week. So, Sarah, how's your week been? I'll start with you, and then we'll find out what Stone's been up to.
So, besides spending hours responding to emails, direct messages, Discord messages around Calm Before the Storm, there's that. And then beyond that, kids' extracurricular activities. I mean, my son plays baseball like 3 times a week, it seems. He's got practice. My daughter's got soccer. My son's baseball team beat the other one-loss team today, so now his team moved into first place, which is actually pretty awesome.
Awesome.
So I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm going to brag about him. He did really, really well, and he runs a lot faster than I ever did. So hopefully he hits the majors at some point and makes it so I don't have to work ever again.
Yay!
Let's see. So besides, what was that?
Gonna knock him dead. My son's going to make the big leagues. My son's going to knock him dead.
Yeah.
You know, that's
I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, lots of Common for the Storm stuff. It's always lots of Common for Storm. We got heroic Ashbane down in our guild. that was awesome.
Nice.
So we've been working on her. She's been a wall for us, but we got her down and we started working on the eyeball tentacle thing. I forgot the name.
Okay.
Orgozoa.
Eyeball tentacle thing.
Mm-hmm.
Eyeball tentacle thing. And more conbeforestorm stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nice.
and also this past week I had Stone on for episode 399 of the Sundering, which was a giant cluster. So you can check the video on demand on Twitch
Nice.
or download the audio on Spotify, Google, iTunes, whatever.
Excellent.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Especially,
Excellent.
If not just to go check out my Photoshop, my terrible Photoshop skills.
It is fantastic. Damn it! You know what I should have done? I should have done. That's what I should have asked you for it, so I could have put it up right there and just been like, "There he is." But anyway, doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, sir. I know things are super crazy busy for you, so thank you for spending just a little bit of time with us, and we do appreciate it.
I needed the break, so thank you.
That's okay.
I'm just shocked that anyone invites me on these shows anymore. It's like,
come on.
No, we always love having you on, so thank you.
The real reason Stone's not really on anymore is because, like, I turned him into a foul-mouthed beast. And they're like, you gotta leave.
He is. He's such a foul mouth. Absolutely.
He is. Nope. Have you all seen some of the whispers he does to me during, like, ratings that I, like, shot
It was not me. I don't know who that was, but it's not me.
You talked to me about Pumpkin.
No, it wasn't me.
Okay.
That was definitely you.
Don't want to. Oh, I don't have no idea. Anyway.
You do do not corrupt Leeta, please.
Who, me? What? Anyway, Stone, since you're here, what have you been up to? Anything?
Mount runs.
How'd you go? Anything?
I did. No. Okay, but I did discover. I'm up to butts. So I did discover if you want to farm the Mists world bosses for the mount, you can use bonus rolls, right? And the Shaw and Galleon use the Elder Charm, and Nalak and the big Dino dude, they both use the Mogu Rune of Fate.
Yes.
So if you want to farm them really quickly, if you have your legendary cloak from Pandaland, go to the Timeless Isle and go up into the top part where there's all the where that big boss is, right? Or Ordos, and there's all those ads around. Kill them. You will get enough charms by the time you get your 20,000 timeless coins, and you can buy your rolls, and it goes by so fast.
Yep.
However, on the flip side, I've done 2 weeks of 19 characters on each boss with a bonus roll, so that's 38 attempts, and Blizzard's giving me the finger the whole time. Like,
damn it.
It's a 1 in 2,000 chance to drop. So I get it.
You're getting
but
closer.
Come on, man.
You're getting closer.
Come on.
I know, it hurts.
I did get Rukmar, the world boss in
He hates me.
That one dropped.
Oh.
It dropped. I got it last week.
Nice.
Yay me. Oh,
Yay.
thanks, Leeta. That
Yay.
face is like...
well, I'm still chasing him, so...
And
congrats.
Blackrock Foundry, I'm running it every week with 14 characters now, and 15 characters, and nothing. Wow. And I'm at 139 attempts on a 1% chance to drop. What the heck? What? Like, Come on. I did roll a green man. That's my 49th character on my account. And we're running into issues because I like to keep one aside to see if my other character name on my main server comes up, and it doesn't because somebody has it and they're not playing it, and it pisses me off because I'm like, dude, that's me, that's my character name right there. Come on. and they're not even playing it.
So rude.
So I'm waiting for them to get kicked or transfer off or something, or delete the character by accident.
Can you not
and then I'm
ask?
gonna swoop in there.
Will they not?
I've sent the person mail and they don't reply. I've talked to people in their guild.
Yeah.
They don't know this person. I'm like,
Okay.
I would be willing to pay them the gold to do a name change so that I could go in and take that name. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing.
Nobody.
Nothing. And anyway, so
Bummer.
my green, I think we got up to level 13. I think we were gonna let the stream decide. So I think it was a tie between Loch Modan and Darkshore. And then because it was a tie, I had my son come up and pick one, and he picked the Loch. So I'm happy about
At least
that.
you didn't
'Cause
pick your
gonna
nose.
Yeah, well, he would pick my nose, I'm sure, because
That would be hilarious.
he picks his nose and wipes it all over the place. What the hell,
Nice.
dude?
Nice. Kids do the
I mean,
darndest
Respect the
things.
place you live in.
I mean, to be fair, like
Yeah.
one time I walked in on my son's room and I'm like looking at the back of his like wall behind his bed. I'm like, what is this? Like, stop wiping your
Yep.
boogers on the wall. What is wrong?
I
We
I
live
know.
in a society.
We have some respect for where you live.
God, go get a
Lord
tissue.
Thunder and Jesus by.
Jeebus.
So that's pretty much been my. I think I did play my Bloodthirsty. I accidentally completed a quest. I completed the Blingtron quest because it was right in front of me, and I forgot I was on my Bloodthirsty. I'm like, oh, Blingtron. Click. So that's one quest. I'm one of 5. So I really gotta
Yeah.
pay attention.
Yeah. You got to remember what turn you're on. That's the main thing.
My Bloodthirsty, I'm farming up in Zuldrak, where the dinos are in Gun Drak, right? So you do the loop around the temple. Man, it's quite the different experience not being able to kill rares and just killing normal mobs. It's terrible. It's terrible.
It's a long grind.
I
Now
think
the
I'm at
grind
level
starts.
667. Yeah. So I'm at 667 right now or something.
Nice.
So,
That's good.
yeah.
Fantastic. Nice. Well, thanks, sir.
But that's pretty much it for me. Wow.
Hang on.
Oh.
Bits.
Whoa.
Hang on, I gotta refresh.
Wow, Stare gave you
I don't
his
have
bits. You need to be very careful with that
dirty
because
bacon.
you could take a penicillin shot because you don't know where that guy's been. I do, and I'm telling you, take a
Bacon.
penicillin shot.
So much
How
bacon.
do you
knee
know?
deep and not
What have you been
not
doing,
bacon.
Stone?
I'm a voyeur.
Okay.
There we go. Excellent.
Yep.
Thank you, Seth. We appreciate that. That's very
Toilet
sweet.
cams. That's what he's got.
Wow.
I said what I said.
Anyway, cheers to you. So
That's
thank you
why
very much.
You don't get invited on a lot of shows.
I mean, that's fair. It's fair.
Well, I could understand for like a G or a PG or something, but yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, we're
Okay.
definitely not that anymore.
No, we're definitely not a
Especially after last
PG.
week.
Yeah, definitely not anymore. Exactly.
Sorry.
So thank you, Stone. Thank you for sharing. We do appreciate that, and good luck on your mount runs and your green. So that is good.
I think you know what, to be honest, I've got a number of team tunes that I don't really play a whole lot, and
maybe delete them.
I think
there might be
We might have to discuss
one or
that.
two that might have to go. I'm going to have to reach out and to be like, hey, do you guys really want to play this? Because if you do, okay.
'Cause times.
But I'm at 49 characters of 50,
Times.
and I'm not buying another account again. So I'm not. Doing
I like
that.
it. Not buying another account.
Again.
I
Again.
I had 4 accounts at one point. 4.
I never had 4.
That's-
I did have 3.
That's excessive.
Yes. Yes.
kind of ridiculous, really.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
it's
and
good.
we're not doing that.
I mean,
again.
out of these other 49 characters, how many of them are you actually playing actively?
They are alts. Most are alts. The one that I play the most
Didn't
is
answer the question.
Artisan's there.
It's a
Okay.
Did not
true
answer the
Obviously,
question
they're
at all.
alts. If you have that
I'm-
many characters, clearly
I'm
they're
a politician. I'm a politician. So
alts. See,
I
this is
also
why I'm
wanted to
starting not
bring
to
up
like you. You're getting political.
that you know what, I would like to thank Toasty, and because without Toasty, I would not be able to go to BlizzCon. This year was most certainly 100% no, and we were able to find a cheap flight, but the problem was, like where would I stay? It costs a lot, and because Toasty offered up his room for 2 days. Carrie gave me the thumbs up. She said, yes, it's okay for me to go for the 2 days. So I can go do trick-or-treating with the kids.
nice.
Which I promised them I would. So it's really important for me to watch them go a few more times because they're almost done.
Yeah.
And I get to still have my cake and eat it too. So thank you to Toasty.
Thank you,
And,
Toasty. Fantastic.
Thank you to my wife for saying thank you. And I'm going to say thank you to Nap and Lou. I don't know if they want me to say anything, but I'm going to. But they graciously bought me a BlizzCon ticket.
Wow. That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah. So thank you very, very much.
Very
like
sweet.
very much.
Mm.
And thank you to Blizzard for some stuff that they did. And also a message to Blizzard. Please don't do the other thing that you're going to do. If you could zoom in on my face right now, I'm going to get... Please don't. Don't.
Okay. I have
This is serious business.
no idea. Yeah.
No, I'm serious. Y'all. Yeah.
Are you
That's
gonna get the face?
that's
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done with my rant. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. We appreciate it. Sharing is caring, as we know. So thanks, Seth. That's awesome. I like looking at bacon. Bacon's good. Xortz, what have you been up to, sweetie? What's been happening?
Surprisingly, not much, considering I've got a lot more free time on my hands with the amount of hours I'm not working this last week. I've been, maybe working half a day, if that, and then coming home.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I'm still getting paid for the full shift, so.
Oh. Okay.
All I'm doing right now is winning. On that front.
Oh.
Excellent. Okay. Well, that's good.
They may have a couple of us hang around until March now. Waiting to hear on that.
Okay.
Which will be nice because that means the retention bonus thing they told us about is just gonna be more money, and I like money, so.
Money's good. Money.
WoW-wise, took the week off from teams because I had a really nasty headache around the time we were gonna do it last night, and Missy had something else going on as well, so we just decided to take the week off. I popped some ibuprofen, took a nap, woke up feeling better.
Yay.
Finished up my big girl Bloodthirsty this morning. She's getting closer to moving over to Pandaland. So
Nice. So what level is she?
78 now.
Wow. Xortz,
Well done.
What's going on with you?
Stir said the same thing the other week.
Xortz.
Just don't.
Is this actually Xortz?
Yes, this is actually Xortz, you dweeb.
Yeah, that's Xortz. Yeah.
78. Amazing. Well done.
And because of it getting out of work early, I was actually able to catch this week's Sundering live, and it was everything I'd hoped it'd be, because I'd never catch it live. And Sarah gave me the greatest gift of all, which was not just all the Photoshop versions of Stone's face. He actually showed the original, and I was able to snag it, and gave birth to my favorite meme now, Angry Stone does not approve.
Oh, Stone's got his own meme. That's awesome. I love it.
I used it a few times on Twitter. I threw it into Paradin's Discord already.
What?
I believe it's in the WoW Challenges Discord somewhere in there too.
Nice. Utilize it. Send it
I
out out into, you know, out forth into the world, that kind of thing. So that's
It was just the perfect picture. And
that's good.
I think
thank you,
your
Sarah,
font
for that.
is not correct. You need to use the meme font. So
Look,
Hey,
I gotta
Xortz,
work.
just sent you a present.
I gotta work with what I got. All right.
Wow, what the hell, dude? What the hell?
Oh, there it
He
is.
gave the transparent version. Get the
Welcome,
hell out of
Xortz.
here.
Oh,
Sarah,
Nice.
okay, so just to let you know,
Excellent.
Sarah
Move.
posted the transparent version of the cutout of me.
Nice.
So that you can put it in.
Thank you.
saving it right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. I will save it after the show, because if I click on Discord, it's going to stuff everything
don't.
up. So I will
That's
get it
a-
after, because I've got plans.
Oh, God.
Okay, this is a podcast,
Oh.
and I just want to remind you that we have guests
Images.
in the chat. that
There's
you
images,
can't
guys.
see what you're laughing
We'll
over.
share. We'll share
No, they
later.
can,
Just,
but
you
I
know,
don't care.
so-
'cause it makes me
So
feel
you should
uncomfortable.
probably stop the focus over there and put the focus
Oh,
on our
don't be
chat.
jelly. Don't be jelly. It's all about you. It's all about you, Stone. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic.
Outstanding.
Absolutely.
Outstanding work, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, but that
thank
was
you.
my week. I got one tune leveled again.
Yay.
'cause
But still,
I'm feeling spectacularly unmotivated these days.
life's been a bit of a bugger. So I'm sorry it's being a pain in the neck for
It
you.
is what it is.
Thank you. That's my new drinking game on my stream. That's we came up with it last night. That's my saying.
Oh,
so
God.
What's
But
your,
wait,
what's,
you
what's
don't
your
drink.
drinking game?
I don't. I'll have shots. Every chat room can drink alcohol. It is what it is. That's my
Oh.
It is.
yeah.
You, Chris, clearly had an epiphany this morning.
I've just had a really shit couple of weeks. Anyway, it's all
Yeah.
good. It's all good. But let me tell you, well,
Karma is gonna come around. Karma will come around. Don't worry. I have firm faith in karma, and people are gonna get what they deserve. It may not look like that now. Just you be good and do good things. You'll be fine.
And then, see, I don't believe in karma. Karma is what you make of it, and Stone and I will take care of whatever you need us to take care of. So just
Yikes.
let us know.
yep.
We're gonna start hopping on some flights. Things are happening.
It's
Because clearly we
it's
know
a good-
Stone is ready to jump on a plane at any
Don't put
moment.
me on a no-fly list, okay? Don't put me on a no-fly list. All right.
We're not gonna use
I-
our real names, moron.
I'm gonna have 49 hours of BlizzCon, and I want to make the most of it.
Wow. No, it's all good.
Just get
It's
a wig.
all good.
Get a wig.
I've got a
I know
blonde.
a guy who
I've
gets
got
new
two.
passports. It's fine. It's
I've
fine.
got two.
Okay, cool.
I
Yeah.
know
Cool.
a guy.
Cool.
I know a
Awesome.
guy. I know a guy. Who knows a guy?
Sorry,
Exactly.
Sorry, Leeta. Sorry.
It's all good. Oh, it's all good. Anyway, I've not been busy this week, so at all.
Iron teams. What?
No, I was gonna say
Oh,
no. So
here we go. Oh no. Okay. I know what this means. Listen,
it means
I've
been
with
means.
you for 4 years. It means that people that like to listen to her stories kick back,
Grab your drink.
grab a beer or a coffee or a tea, whichever. If you don't drink booze, it's okay.
That's
It's okay. I'm not gonna judge.
That's right.
And just sit back and
Sit
settle
back.
in.
Sit back. Yeah. Thank you, Nisi. That's exactly right. You can tell when Leeta's off from work. So yeah. So just over 2 weeks ago, I had a fall. You guys would know I banged up my body, and I thought I did I thought it was so okay. I did some damage.
You were commando, right, or something like that? Or you
I
said
did.
you were commando, then you
Yeah.
did the fall.
Yeah, I all I could think of when I was falling was protect the head, because I thought if my head hits the concrete and the bitumen of the car park, it's gonna, like, I'm done. Like,
Yeah.
I could see that. So I did this fantastic, like, swan diving commando roll, but unfortunately I stuffed up my arm and my leg and all sorts of things. So I had some scans done, and they came back, and apparently I've got a tear in the muscle in my leg. So, so anyway, we're having physio and all sorts of fun stuff. So I've not been able to go to work still, and you know, and again, it is what it is. Everyone take a shot. And so, you know, what else? I'm not on the heavy duty drugs, so this week I was last week, but this week I've not. So I may have played a little bit of WoW, just a little bit. Yeah,
that's perfectly acceptable.
Yeah. So
Medication.
So
she's used to little bits.
I mean, she's dealt with you for how long?
Wow, damn it.
Some little bits, yeah. Anyway, this is, I'm not going to like go into in depth. I just want to say, so for Bloods this week, I made, because, you know, obviously I didn't have enough, I made a Panda Hunter, and she hit level 18, Execute's fault anyway. I'm blaming him. The Dwarf Warlock hit 18. The Human Warlock hit 29. The Kultiran Hunter hit 30.
And these are all bloodthirsties?
The Dark Iron Dwarf Warlock hit 35. The Night Elf Priest hit 47. The Light Forged Draenei Hunter hit 57. The Night Elf Hunter died at 68. So, I lost one.
What did you do? What did you do?
Durkee, Storm Peaks, bad move, Durkee.
What?
It's a rare.
Oh.
Rare. He's like a mechanical rogue body, like a mecha gnome that's over in Storm Peaks. Where the
Storm Peaks? Where?
Storm Pits, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know Storm Peaks. But
you know where all the rhinos are and the blue dragons that fly across, and there's rhinos all,
And
yeah.
they're plucking
And-
them and stuff, and they're
yeah.
gonna grab them.
Yeah, well, he's in kind of in the back, up the top left hand side.
Yeah, you know, coming in through the back, a little bit to the
Just
left,
the corner.
Just go.
in the back,
It's right there.
to the left.
Just
Okay, no, I
Wait,
think, and
Yeah.
he's a
There.
robot, right?
Is this going
Yeah.
from the B to the A?
This is not anything about
I
the
think it's
A.
going from the C to the A in this case.
Okay.
But this
There's
is
no A or
the, I'm trying to process, but anyways, I can't.
Don't be
process.
a B.
Okay, sorry, a boob. Okay, so this is the one that's like a little robot, right?
But he's big
Okay.
and giant,
Yeah,
like he's so
Oh,
yeah, he's
Something you're not familiar with, Stone.
no.
anyway, yeah. So yeah, got smacked, died. Yeah. So as I said, again, it is what it is. I made a rookie mistake. My bad. Like there was no one's fault but my own. So yeah. So she's
Like
dead.
a mecha gnome, right?
Yes.
It's like a mechanized gnome.
Yeah.
It's not even like the
Not
gnomes
like
that we have right now, right?
yeah.
Right. It's not like the new mecha gnomes.
No.
It's the other one that's fully robotic, right?
Yeah, like the ones from yeah. So anyway, he killed me. So
I'm sorry.
So I went and rolled the
Now,
Panda Hunter.
Were you trying to kill him, or was it just you didn't notice him around, or did he spawn on top of you?
No,
or-
I was trying to kill him. I was trying to use the
Okay.
Spirit Beast and use the there's a technique of hitting a spell and then dismissing and then bringing out your next one, and I completely stuffed that up, and when I went to feign, and I thought I feigned, but obviously lag, latency, whichever, I was dead. So yeah, he pretty much two-shot the pet. So it just it didn't work. So Leeta is not doing that ever again. So learnt my lesson.
Okay.
However, I did play some passies this week, and my little baby Tauren Druid hit 30. And my Night Elf Rogue hit 93.
Wow. 93.
So, yeah.
So that's your highest level challenge tune, right?
My highest level challenge tune is the one that goes pick flowers, and mine's all like... So funny.
Peace, man.
See, I know. It's so chill.
See? Make peace, not war.
War. That's right. So
That's pretty much the opposite.
Unless they're being jerks, and then then you gotta smack them upside the head and tell them to knock the crap off.
Exactly. And that's why you play pacifists before you play bloodthirsty. So just in case you don't want to make that mistake. But yeah. And then the other thing, I did play my working man last night. She's a dwarf pally, and I hit 31. So that was good. I think I got 3 levels on her. So cool.
How have you been finding it? Just curious, because I personally haven't rolled one. I've been wanting to. It's just, and now I don't have a slot for it.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a pacifist that can kill.
What I just heard was
quests.
all stone slots are filled.
Yeah. Just bar one.
Jeebus. Wow.
Yeah.
I heard what I heard.
So yeah, working man's going good. And then the other thing I did this week was I made a iron team with Execute and Tim Tam Slam, and we hit 40.
Nice.
So yeah. So we've done
Awesome.
a lot of teams this week. And Execute loves Decimus. Absolutely loves Decimus. Just saying. So yeah. So pretty much that's been my week, other than recovering and all of that kind of things. So yeah.
When did we play our teams? It wasn't this week. It was last week, right? So you talked about it
last week.
Nile Fist.
Man, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot. Really. No, it was not good. I couldn't focus. I vaguely remember.
We know.
And they're saying log off, and I'm like, what? Like, I don't know.
You went
so
not well.
I almost died. Oh, okay, well, but I didn't die, and her team is still green flags. So
that's right. So yay.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Okay. Good.
Okay. Let's go to... Alright, let's go to the next one. So, let me play the bumper! Hopefully.
Breaking down news from the world of Warcraft.
Hopefully the chat room had that. That would be awesome if they did.
They will hear it. For us, it gets choppy, but that's okay, because we don't need to hear it. It's the chat room that needs it. And the stream.
Yes, excellent. Alright. Alright, so just a couple of things to start off with. Document Fair ends tonight for anyone who is taking the challenge tunes. That can do it, which is obviously not Bloods and Blood teams, so just remember that. Get over there, get your 16 slot bag with the tickets, if that's what you're going to do, and yeah, you've got a few hours left of that. The other thing is Spreadshirt store ends, well, today, technically, for me, 15% off everything in the store if you're looking at merchandise of WoW Challenge things. And thank you to those that have bought stuff, which is fantastic. We appreciate your support, so thank you very much. Alright, now, because I didn't get what I was supposed to get, which was the State of the Challenge report, did not come through. We have to do it this way. I'm not looking at. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway,
Why
Seth.
didn't it go through?
I don't know.
I didn't change anything. I didn't change anything.
No.
Damn
don't,
it, Stone.
don't worry about it. It's okay.
Your shoddy coding ability.
It's okay.
Oh wow. Shots fired.
Something's happened and I don't know, so I will have to find out. But it didn't come out this week.
SQL query.
So we're gonna do the only other way that I know how to do, and thank God I took screenshots. So Sarah, what I've got, can you do the state of the challenges and do the irons for me, please, on the photo?
All right. So we're gonna do the irons, and if I butcher your name, it's your own fault for coming up with a weird name.
And we're gonna just read it from top, so it'll be top 1 to 5. Just do it. Yeah.
Assy 91. Elfster 82.
Dead.
Zaya Shobek 79.
Dead.
Shantai. Sounds very close to hentai, but that's a whole other story. There's 74.
Yikes.
Dead.
What? I'm just saying. And then Paroword 66.
Well done. Thank you. Appreciate that. That is fantastic. Yeah, we lost 3 of them this week. Stir, Zaya, and whoever Shantai is, I'm not sure, but yeah, rough week there for the irons. Okay, Xortz, you gonna do bloods?
Sure. Top of the list at 78 is me.
Yay!
That's all you need to know.
Wow.
Carry on. Just kidding. Next at 74 is Zayabara. Soul Fist at 72. Blood Leader 68. R.I.P. Skull and Crossbones.
Yep.
Stay away from... Dude, gnomes are bad.
Mm-hmm.
Gnomes are
Gnomes
bad.
are bad. MK.
So stay away from gnomes.
Yep.
And at 57 is Blood Leeta.
Oh, okay.
Still alive.
Nice. Fantastic. Okay. Sad, do you want to do the pacifists?
Sure. Pasilita 93.
Thank you.
Passive 12. 92. You know, there's spelled 12. You add an E on the end. Just saying. And there's this one's a real original name. Pacifist, who is also a pacifist, is 92.
Can't believe she got that name. That is fantastic.
Oh, I like this person already. 5 Pig Letty 84 because it's got pig in it.
It's yellow flag.
And the next one looks like it's Ukrainian.
Oh,
or Russian.
jeez, I forgot about that.
So
Try it.
Hang on. I think I still got the show
Borscht.
last week.
Kremlin.
I might be able to save this.
Okay.
Kremlin
It's
Crusher.
Terminator?
Herminator? Is it Herminator?
I don't know.
For that one or Hazelnut?
Just throw it out there.
That might be Herminator. I don't have the show notes from last week, so.
Oh, no, of course you wouldn't. Okay, I've moved them. That's okay. I will have a look, because it is one of them. I'm just having a quick...
Weird Cyrillic name.
Did you try...
You didn't die.
Did you try and say it?
Me?
I mean,
Oh, Sarah.
I guess Borscht, Kremlin Crusher.
Well, there goes our Russian odd.
Audience.
Thanks, man.
Don't think there's any anyway. All right, hang on. I'm just...
I hate communism.
Let me have a look. I'm having passies. Where is it?
I mean, they're pacifists. Which is funny if their name was I hate something. But
Is it got a WKA at the end? Yeah, that will be her Hazelnut. There we go. That's Hazelnut. Okay. Cool. Thank you. All right.
Hold
Tim.
on. But this is the Russian translation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is hazelnut? Okay.
Yeah, it translates to hazelnut.
Hazel. Because if it's
Hazelnut.
her, I was like, we're gonna be like, get her on the show. Get her on the show.
No,
Hazelnutty
hazelnut.
games. No?
hazelnut. That's it. Yes, I know who you're talking about. Okay. So Molotov, yeah. Xortz, can you do tins for me, please?
Sure. We got another one of those Cyrillic looking names in there too, it looks like, but I think I might be able to pull this one off. Alright. We got Hunter Punk at 78, Cassite at 40, Arpotepa at 36, Castus at 33, and Brittle Magi at 28.
I think it was Agrota was the translation.
Look, I call it as I see it here, alright?
Nice. I think that was the translation.
No, that was one of my many virtues Stone was telling Sarah about on the Sundering. I tell it like it is.
Nice. You did well. I wouldn't even attempt it, so you've done awesome. So thank you. Okay, so let's do greens. Sarah, can you do the greens for me, please?
Jan Green 95, Celadon 77, Pug 72, Halfamore 72, and Zaya Geva 65.
Nice. Excellent. And Xortz, working man, please.
Alright, at 65 we got Faristelle, Crinthne at 61, RIP, Lucy Works, RIP at 32, Blue Leeta at 31, and Eliand at 30.
Nice. Alright. Okay, so looking at the teams, we have got Iron Teams for this week. And we have got Tim Tam Slam at level 40. Yay! And we have got Team Scon at 36. So well done for them. They're all green flagged. Blood Teams, we have got Grade D but Edible at 44. So good on you, Taco and 5. That's Taco and 5. Yes. Doing well.
I did not see Grade D. I read that as Grande. It changes the whole way that team is looked at that point.
Nice. And green teams. There was no green teams this week. So again, everybody, thank you for everyone leveling. I know on the boards there was a few more deaths. So I think it's been a pretty rough week for a lot of the challenges. So good luck and tread carefully, guys out there. So yep. Okay. So do you want me to use the bumper, or are you gonna do it live?
You can go ahead and use it.
Good. Okay, ready?
Hey yo, it's Chit Chat.
I love that. That's so cool. Alright, okay, so Chit Chat this is where you can send in all your bits and your jokes and your questions and all those kinds of things. Yes. Send
us your bits.
Stop with the bits, Stone!
Just not pictures of the bits. Stop saying bits. Stop telling people to send bits.
Don't send in dirt. I don't want dirty bits.
If you want to cheer with bits in the chat, that's great. Just don't send pictures of your bits to her, because that's not nice.
What about bacon bits?
Those are fine.
Thanks, Stone. Anyway, so what we're going to do is, as we like to start this section off with, is we are going to start with, and he now has his own bumper. So hang on. Yeah, you've not heard it. So hang on. Hang on.
What is happening?
Here we go.
No progress, Stone.
Things change. Here we go.
Wow.
It's as he's pun.
I like the crickets.
Oh, I love that. That's so good. As he did awesome. So, okay, Sarah, I know it's up to the guest. I would love for you to read Azzy's pun out, please.
Alright. Ladies, if your guy doesn't appreciate fruit jokes, you need to let that man go. Mango.
Nice.
Yeah,
Is that it?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
I like that one.
That's very good.
That was actually pretty good. I like it.
Thank you, Dave.
Boo! Get off the stage!
Dave threw us some bits
whatever.
too, so thank you,
Alright.
Dave. Excellent. Okay,
All
sir.
right.
Hit us.
All right, I got one. All right, so
All right.
I don't know if it's more of a pun, but more of a joke. So,
Okay.
what's a troll's favorite drink?
I don't know.
Zol gin.
Of course. Of course. Yeah. Nice.
You
I like
get
it.
off the stage too.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Very good.
I like it.
That's very good. All right. Have you got any more, or is that it?
Oh, I mean, I got more. I mean,
Good,
I don't know.
okay. Come on.
Okay, so why
One more.
are Maghar orcs brown?
Oh no.
Don't know.
Oh no. Don't get us
Because-
banned.
Because they durotan.
I was a bit concerned which way that
I've
was
got
going to
the
go.
liquor store. I gotta block these out.
Well, that's why I got another beer. I've got a good beer this time. Got some
Nice.
like a strong.
Okay, it's about time you started putting on your big boy pants.
Nice.
Oh, I got another one.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Look at him.
No,
It's like
no.
What happened to the Council of Exarchs after Velen died?
I don't know.
They became a non-profit organization.
Oh my god, I like it. I like it.
All right, that's all I got.
okay. All right. Thank you.
He's here all week trying to
Oh. Thank you. Oh boy, thank you very much. We appreciate that, sir. Thank you. All right, Xortz, can you take this one from Mr. Macman?
Yeah.
Please.
Mr. McMahon 65 asks, are these quests pacifist safe? The quest A Helping Hand and Chasing the Chicken. Sir, I'm giving you a moment.
chasing the chicken.
Chasing the chicken. Nothing? Nothing?
Nothing?
All right,
Well, that's why.
No,
That's why I giggled because
all right.
I mean,
Uh,
that's why Stone
sir.
left a moment ago, because he was wasn't chasing it.
no, too far.
What? I know you didn't go too far. We could hear you.
Yes.
Really weird. It got really weird.
So Farrah actually answered this one. She said both are passy safe. Many more of the half-heal dailies are. Check the forums, because we do have forums.
We do.
WoWchallenges.com.
Yep.
So, and after 90, there isn't much for a passive in War of the Draenor because you can't train professions. So all you can do is look for treasure. Fair again, on point with this. You can learn Draenor professions by using them. You should get a scroll or a book to learn it. However, nodes and herbs will sometimes spawn one or more mobs, so be ready to make an escape. Archaeology in Azeroth still gives decent XP, so you can also avoid Draenor completely, which I think everybody should, because that was a horrible expansion.
Thank you, Fair, for the answers for those, because she is our pacifist queen of information, and we appreciate that. So thank you very, very much for that, and thank you guys for the questions. Now I also have got, I came up with this brilliant idea this week while I was, playing and not on drugs for pain relief or anything like this. So this was a sober thought, which is fantastic. But I decided we're going to have a new little segment each week, and we want to do it as, it's going to be called the Challenge Tip of the Week.
He's like, you're changing things. He's so upset. You know what? I like the fact that you're doing new segments. Good for you, Leeta.
Yeah, exactly. So
Fun to do new things.
it is fun to do new things, and you know what, we always normally have the guests that ask for tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff, and part of the reason that I want to do this is to also basically, what do you call it, like collaborate and get information in on people's tips and their of what they do when they're playing their challenge tunes, so we can put it on the new website that is coming, so it will have a place to play in the overall scheme. But If you want to send anything in, then use it in the Discord channel, in the podcast channel of Discord for WoW Challenges. You can send it to an email to me. That's fine, or tweet it at us, which is fine, and we will collaborate all of these. And each week I will read out one. But I figured I would start this week because it's the first one with mine. And I think everyone would know when it comes to me playing a challenge toon what my rule number 1 is. So we have a Leeta's rule number 1.
Have coffee.
Which is, well, that's Leeta's rule in general in life. But when it comes to a challenge toon, we always have, this is rule number 1, which is don't play when you're tired. So we are. That's the first one. Well, because what happens every time when I'm tired, dead.
Well, not every time. You have actually been sleeping and you didn't die. You were sleeping on stream. You didn't die.
That's awesome.
Yes. Yep.
That was once.
That is awesome.
Once
and I
is
will
all it takes.
never let you.
I know.
I will always bring it up.
Okay.
It was only for...
We're still hashtagging Don't Jump John.
Yes. But don't sleep.
Yeah. Well, you know when it was there was no camera, so that was fine. And apparently I was running around in circles with yellow mobs, so it was safe. I must have had my finger stuck on the keys, and I think I'd woken up at like 3 a.m. or something, and I was sitting here and I was going into the troll cave, and the next thing I like woke and I was like, what the.
I think it's funnier that you actually lived so that nothing bad happened, so you could really look at that and be like, it's hilarious. But I didn't die, thank goodness. So,
and I think, was that the contest?
Too,
it was a baby toon. Wasn't that the start of one of the contests?
I think it was a contest.
Yeah, that was the start of one of the contests. So. Yeah, so that could have ended up really bad for me and really good for you, because, we still have our contest challenge between us. Where are we?
Oh, really? Okay.
Even?
I have no idea.
We're even? Yeah.
I don't think we should be even, because
Yeah.
that last one, I was completely away from a computer.
Hey.
I didn't die.
These things, no, you didn't die. Didn't start one, so I win.
Don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
It's terrible.
Anyway, so that's what we're going to do, is a challenge tip of the week. So if you've got them, send them over, and if the mods can please put them into the document that I have made if I don't get to them. That would be fantastic. Would be great. Okay. So.
Xortz. Hold on. Xortz,
Yeah.
WD-40. WD-40, my friend. Give me your address and I will send you some. WD-40. There's my
Squeak
tip.
it.
God, Lord, Thunder and Jesus, sorry.
Do it more.
That's my tip of the week.
Just the tip.
Thank you.
Just the tip.
Thank God it's just the tip. Thank you.
That's all he's got.
That's what.
It's like a chode.
All right.
Go there.
Anyway, so can you
Ladies
please?
and gentlemen, we would like to take a moment to
Wait.
What?
Okay.
Excuse me.
Xortz,
me.
hold on a second. Leeta, when are we going to do the other thing? Are you going to wait till after everything?
Oh yeah, we've got the other thing. Sorry.
What other thing? There's no other thing on here.
I know. I couldn't.
No, there's not.
It's not on there for a specific reason, and then I completely forgot.
That's
yes.
right.
Sorry, Xortz. Hang on. Back.
Thank you.
Come back a little bit. All right. Sorry.
Jeebus.
Stone.
Oh, like what?
Yeah. Squeak the chair.
You need to say what you need to say.
I need to. Well, I don't really need to say a lot other
Yes, you
than.
do. Yes, you do.
Why
Absolutely.
do I
you
need?
do.
Why do I need to say it?
I can't say anything. I can say stuff after, but
Okay.
you have to say all the
All
things
right.
and stuff.
Okay, I'll say the things and stuff. So, there's been a little change to the challenge team, starting basically now going forward. So Stir and I still are all about that. However, we have asked Stone to come help, and he is going to, what was the term? We are classed as the Iron Council. So Stone's come back.
I was
to a degree.
This sounds very Game of Thrones-y here. I'm not sure I like this. People are gonna start dying.
No, well,
Sorry,
hang on.
Lassie.
We've already lost a couple of tunes this week. So Stone's come back to give us some help and to have some input in various things, because he is still here and we still really appreciate and want to pick his brain and all of that kind of thing while we can, and as much as it has been it will definitely not, it's not going back to what it was, because things have had to change with ownerships and all of that, with the website and all of that kind of stuff. We've asked Stone to come back and just help us out in whatever capacity that we need, because there is some stuff, and I'm not the big techie person, so we can do with any help that we can get. So Stone, thank you for saying yes. Sarah and I appreciate that, and I'll throw it over to you to say whatever words that you would like to say.
Okay, the words I want to say is, as I have not worn this since I took it off in June.
Yep.
June, and that was a difficult show. Difficult. It's very difficult. I was crying because this is my baby, and sorry for the thing.
There we go.
So I'm gonna say, there we go. I'm back, baby. So yeah, basically the deal is, I'm back as a third voice of the two. So there's so it's the three of us that are shepherding. The deal is that because of the health stuff that happened earlier this year, it can't be just me, and I would never do that, because I think Leeta and Stir are gonna carry on with stuff and things and stuff. So I was actually thinking of us as the Iron Council, but then I was like, well, what if it's called like an Iron Triumvirate? But then that could be like an Iron Threesome, and
Still Game of Thrones.
I went there. No. So this thing needs a third wheel. Well, I mean, so basically, we're not like, I'll be around. We're just not sure exactly what I'm gonna be doing right now, but I'm gonna be doing what needs to be done. Where Leeta and Stir, so don't. We have some changes coming that we're trying to work through too.
Yeah.
That we're not ready to talk about yet, but Blizzard.
Yeah, there is stuff. Yeah.
Is.
So and hence why we need to pick his brain. The
one thing is that the thing that really always came up to me to be like, hey, you know what? This is like I still feel like a passion for it, and every time I talk about it, I always say we, right? And it's not them; it's always we. I mean, I always say we, and then I correct myself because I wasn't here, but that's where it is. So it's always been we, and because I still give a crap about it, and I want to help out where I can help out. So again, it's not everything goes back to how it was at all. It can never go back like that.
No.
And I'm very happy to help out as a third.
Yes.
And
we appreciate it.
I am not reading your pun, although this pun this week was very good, Lassie. It was very good. I liked it.
It was good.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm, I feel strongly about it, and
which means that you're not, it's not going back to, definitely, like, for podcast wise, like, we've just got Stone on to, one, it was to surprise Sarah and Xortz and the chat room. So it was like, surprise, hey guys. And the other thing was, you will see some stuff in Discord, and it's just like, we wanted to just make the announcement and not be like, oh, what's going on?
Back online, right?
You can come back online, yes.
Dude is dead.
Thank you. The dude is dead.
The dude is dead, unfortunately.
Yep, gone.
But back, baby.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to helping out where you guys can.
And as I said to you, Stir and I do greatly appreciate it. So we all will.
And thank you for having me back.
As if we wouldn't. We've got, you've been doing this for a long time, so it's, you've got to
this
look
is
after
all
you, so.
Gong show over here. Come on. Come on now.
Look,
Don't
all
cry.
I'm saying is, if I suddenly get an invitation to a dinner party from all three of you guys, I ain't coming. I seen the red wedding. I know what's gonna happen.
What are you talking about?
I serve bacon.
I'm in. I'm on my way. Like now.
Well,
that would be
good.
good.
Sarah, that would
over.
be the four horsemen.
Four horse.
Four horsemen. Are you making fun of how I talk? Thanks.
No,
Thanks, sir.
I'm just saying that you paused.
No. Well, no, I didn't pause. It was because of how I talk. Thanks. Thanks, sir.
Wow.
No, you pause at horse. It's fine. I love you, man.
Oh,
sure.
all right. Excellent. Fantastic.
I mean, there was no way to get out of that without.
I like to give him hell, so it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause it gives me shit all the time. Oop.
Nice.
Hey,
right.
there's no edits. Yay!
There is no edits. That's right.
No edits.
That's the thing about this.
And I will still continue to edit the end of the podcast and all that stuff. So I mean,
yeah, that's right. There's been stuff that you've been doing behind the scenes to help me out, which is always appreciated. We do appreciate that. So there's like
but
the
it's
amount
all
of
legit,
yes.
stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's all normally audio. It's like audio editing. It's like it's like freaking audio. Stone's like, again? I'm like, it's not working!
Yeah, no, I mean, so, but it's
anyway
really important for me that, that I'm going to help out for you guys to carry things on, right? If things happen, so...
Yeah.
And things went downhill, as we talked about a couple months ago. Things were going downhill very quickly, but they seem to be plateaued.
Yeah.
So they've kind of stopped, but they're not going to get better. It's just they're now down here now, and so if I know that's where it's going to be for a little while, then I think we're okay.
Yeah.
So it's been about 2 years since drops, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm looking forward to helping out again.
Thank you. We appreciate it. All right. Well, it's that time to start wrapping up the show.
Now,
so
Xortz.
What we've got. This is yep. Xortz is go for it. So if you can start off on the thank yous, please.
All right. We would like to thank everybody classified as the Iron Elite. These are the people that have supported the podcast through Twitch subscriptions, Patreon, bits, any other means, because all of that goes into keeping the website running and keeping the challenge going. So thank you to Shanks, Alejandros, Azilun, Chupa, Mayday, Crash Landing 99, Dave the Hunter, Dino, Execute, LB, Fair, Fiesta Taco, Five Iron, Frowsley Sparkspit, Yazton, Grand Negus, Grim, Introvert Genius, Chris W, Kreiser, Layla, Lisan, Mr. Bright 01, Mrs. Rockaroo, Miss Miggy, Never Died, Nisi, Oh Canada, Onyx Hammer, Rude de Bruin, Stir, Stone, Swing Cat, Delani, Tiber, aka Tiber, Toasty, Julie Bardine, Turnwinkle, Two Frog, Olminia, Unebathil, Wamina, Zaya, and me. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you.
Hey,
Awesome.
Xortz, thank you for not doing a flat line on my name. Thanks.
Nice. Oh, thank you, Xortz, for doing that for me. I appreciate it. Okay, so
I'm just glad I had this empty paper towel roll sitting by the desk, so
Nice.
added a little extra effect.
Nice. That's it. All right, so I want to just say thank you to all of our mods, as always, who do a fantastic job on the Discords, in the chat room, over here, over there, everything that you guys do. So Stir and I want to say a big thank you to you all, which is Awesome Trousers, Bars, Fair, Chris, Zaya, Xortz, and of course Nisi. Without all of you guys, it's life does become very crazy. So thank you for making it a little bit better for us. Huge thank you to Olminia as well for all of the work that he does, and as always, that I like to say every week, thank you to Stone, even though you're right here right now and you're gonna take my thank you, sir. Thank you for all that you do. I appreciate it, and I just want to say thank you.
Take it. You're gonna like
You're
it.
gonna,
You know that
exactly.
no means no.
You're gonna
right?
not
No means
when it
no.
comes to a thank you. So you helped me a lot with the audio and teaching me. XSplit.
And up next is Photoshop.
Photoshop is next. Yes. Anyway, we're getting there. Leeta is learning all new things, people. It's scary. So thank you to that. And again, thank you, chat room, for hanging out with us. We do really appreciate it. So for your information, next week we will be back. It will be Saturday, October the 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern. We will be talking to Ro. Ro is going to come and join us next week. So yeah, wonder why, what's going on, it's all crazy. So yeah, we're gonna have a talk to Ro to see what's happening over there, maybe BlizzCon, a lot of podcasts, that kind of thing. So we like to support you guys and everything you do, so thank you. Sarah, thank you for today. Where's Bacon? There's Bacon. Nice.
He was
Excellent.
in my lap.
Oh, wow.
Someone said.
Xortz.
Not saying a word, thinking many things, but not saying. Anyway, so look, thank you so much for today, joining us today, because as I said, we know you are super busy. It's how many? What's the time? What's your countdown? Show us your countdown time. What is it?
Pulling it right now. Countdown. So countdown is 18 days, 23 hours, 28 minutes, and 24 seconds.
Wow, it's getting closer. So so thank you for taking just a little bit out of your busy schedule to come have a chat with us. So can you throw it out there? Tell everyone where they can find you, the Con Before the Storm. So give
many
us
things.
all the things. Hit us with it.
All right. So
You can find him on the street, on the corner. Sorry.
$5. Free
$5?
Wow.
Too expensive.
cheap.
2?
All right.
$5 or a bacon sandwich.
We'll take a bacon sandwich. So if you want to join my personal Discord, it's discord.ceraphus.com. If you want to join the Con Before the Storm Discord, it's discord.gg/conbeforestorm. If you want to email me personally, you can email me at ceraphus@gmail.com. Instagram, I am at Ceraphus. Con Before Storm is Con Before Storm. My podcast is The Sundering, which I do on my Twitch channel, but you can check out everything on thesundering.net. My Twitch channel is twitch.tv/Ceraphus. Con Before the Storms is twitch.tv/ConBeforeStorm, which is where we will have virtual panels going on before BlizzCon. So, my Twitter is Ceraphus. The Sundering's Twitter is The Sundering, and Con Before Storms is Con Before Storm. The websites. My website is Ceraphus.com. It mostly has just links. I haven't really posted there lately. Thesundering.net, like I said, has all of our stuff for that show. And then conbeforestorm.com has all the information for the event at BlizzCon. And then finally, the YouTube is youtube.com/conbeforestorm, which is also linked off of conbeforestorm.com. And I do want to make a quick plug. I am like 2 followers away on my Twitch channel to 250, so love of God.
Help him out.
Like, mute
Help him
notifications, I don't care. Like, it's just bothering me. My OCD, it's just not an even number. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Well, hopefully someone can help you out. It would be fantastic. And we will have...
anyone can help me.
Yeah, well, you know, it's... people try. But we will have...
Thank you all for having me.
Oh,
Thank you all.
You are welcome.
I do
anytime.
enjoy... And well, you say anytime, but then you're going to get off, and you're like, no, never again.
No way.
That's fine.
Anytime, absolutely. We appreciate you know, the support that you've shown us over the years.
Stone's over there like, I don't
know. Yeah.
He's like, I already agreed with him. I guess on his show, like I can't put up with him.
But we will have all the information up on the website. So yeah. Yes, Stone. Yes.
I mean, it should be the opposite way around. I've been a guest on Sarah's show 22 times now.
22.
And that fool keeps having me back on. I have no idea what the hell's. It's crazy.
It's our banter.
Okay.
We have good chemistry.
I thought it was the little stuff that happened at the end of the. Okay.
We don't.
It's the dude wipes.
Okay.
It's all the dude wipes.
He sent me. Okay, I backed the.
Dude, I swear to God, Stone, if I gotta hear this story one more time this week.
Yes, I backed it. I
haven't heard it.
With all my stuff and my shirt that I'm wearing, he sent me dude wipes.
Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Nice. Bromance, definitely. There is this bromance there. So
it spoils it.
It's just so cute. If I could put little hearts around you both, I would. But you know, I'm not that technically minded
yet.
yet.
Kiss cam. Put some kiss cam.
What is the matter with you?
That would be hilarious.
There's a lot wrong with me. You know that.
Yeah.
I do.
Anyway.
All right.
Yes.
You can find me on Twitter at STONEGRASP. Like I need to single stone is Stonegrasp, and there's also a .com website where everything else is linked, and I do Twitch and all that. You can find it all. It's all there. But
nice.
I think I'm streaming like 3 times a week, sometimes 4. Just depends. God, that look.
I don't see why that bothers you so much.
Oh no, it doesn't. It's funny. It's funny. But I can't concentrate and focus. I can't focus, eh?
Can't focus.
And this is supposed to be a professional podcast.
Since when?
Since when?
It's never been professional. What?
Listen, we're representing a group of people
that's
trying to get the stuff into the game.
That's right.
And this is.
Yes, and we have fun too. So and we have fun. It's all about fun. F is for fun.
That's where you can find me. Is pretty much everything there is on Twitter.
Excellent.
I have links to everything. So.
Excellent. All right. Well, we will have all the information up on the website, which is, of course, wowchallenges.com. And there you can find all of this. I know, right? That's where you can find your Discord, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube channel information. Yes? Who was going to say? Oh, I thought someone was saying something. Okay. Don't forget that you can listen to the episode, because technically we are a podcast, over at Google Play, iTunes, Spotify, and Stitcher Radio. And don't forget, if you want to contact the show, please send us an email, podcast@wowchallenges.com. Xortz, hit me with your information, please.
See, now I'm thinking I should get a webcam just so I can break out the sock puppet and creep out Stone like
the
baby does.
Oh, dude.
Yes,
I need to see your face.
Do it.
Even if it's not like on a webcam, or even if it's not like on a show. Oh, yikes.
Why are you
so many different ways.
It's making me a little
because
uncomfortable.
It's a bit weird.
Good.
It's a bit weird. Oh my lordy.
All right, where you can
sultry
find me, and none of these places have my face.
Xortzcamshow.com.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Maybe someday. All right, where you can find me and not my face, because my face is not out there at all. You can find me on the Twitter at Xortzthegoblin, XORTZTHEGBLIN, all lowercase, all one word. You can find me on my Twitch channel of the same name, playing WoW challenge stuff and Bully and some other games coming soon. Badly, I might add. I can also be found in the WoW Challenges Discord, not answering your questions because I'm only there to kick out the troublemakers. So.
Nice. Thank you for that. That is awesome. All right, and don't forget where you can find me over on Twitter at Leeta WoW, which is LEETAWOW. And don't forget to check out Adventures in Azeroth and Behind the Avatar. All right, Xortz, please.
I've got one more thing to say.
Yes.
Xortz, please buy a can of WD-40, or somebody gift him one. Actually, I think I do have his address.
Dear Lord.
You know what? Amazon, baby.
How did you get my address?
Remember the pin? Yeah, baby.
I never got it.
What?
I never got a pin.
Oh, I thought you got a pin.
No.
Well, now this is just weird.
Well, Nisi's got it, so
Nisi?
you're gonna get a can of WD-40. Courtesy of me.
She does have my address because she had to send me the sock puppet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, see?
But I think she knows what'll happen if she gives that out.
She doesn't have to give it up. I can pay it to her, and she can do it.
Nice.
Suck on those tomatoes. Mhm.
Nice.
You my squeaky chair alone is comfy.
It's
Anyway, we would like to give a big thank you to Mark Honan for our intro. We do have a new one coming, and he's working very hard on it. And we do appreciate everything. We got it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awesome. All right, we got it. We got it.
Is that the one where you took out your name?
Yes.
She. Go ahead.
Dude,
Jesus,
you're messing up my flow here, son.
Sorry.
You can find him on
Sorry.
Twitter at MarkConanWow. Be sure to give him a follow. He does good stuff. And we'd also like to thank the man with the greatest beard in the history of beards, Mr. Epic Insanity, for our outro. You can find him on Twitter at Epic_Insanity and on the Frozen Nerds and BlizzCon podcasts.
Excellent. Alrighty. Other than that, thank you, chat room, for hanging out. Thank you, Sarah, again, for hanging out with us as well. Stone, thank you. Xortz, thank you. Boys, basically, thank you all three for hanging out today. And other than that, everyone, please stay safe. Have a wonderful week wherever you are. And we will catch you next week. All right, say bye, boys.
Thanks for having me back on.
Bye, boys.
Peace.
The WoW Challenges podcast is a World of Warcraft gaming podcast. Produced by Stone and Leeta, copyright 2019. Portions of this podcast belong entirely to Blizzard Entertainment. The music used for the show belongs to Kevin MacLeod, and you can find his great stuff at incomputech.com. No copyright infringement is intended.
Okay, I cut it short. It's okay. We're going to edit it anyway. All right. Okay, show titles. I've got 3. So far, I don't know what the chat room's got. Okay, so
She said, literally.
I've got, well, both. I've got finish with the D.
Wow. Wow.
Or finish with the A. that it was just so given. It just was like, well, what's gonna be the most anyway? The other one
Lisa's
was
got one, giving you my bits.
giving you my bits. I think that was more Stone saying that to me. A whole bunch of loop was the other one. A bunch of loop. I have got
Because he's drunk. He's a drunk man.
Speaking, I'm gonna need food.
I don't know if the chat room's got any other ones. So giving you my bits. All right.
I like finish with the A.
Finish with the A.
Now, is it going to be the A spelled the Canadian way, or is it just the A? Right. Does that play on? Well, hey, I'm a guest too, sort of. So there's my representation.
That's you can just.
Hey, I'm from Canada, and we're important too. We only have 30 million people. We only contribute 2% to the world climate change stuff. But you know, all Canada, we're
Canada.
Yeah, we like listen as much as I love to live here, and I love being where I'm from. We think of ourselves
really
a little too highly. A little too highly.
Nice.
A little too highly. We need to like rein it in a bit. Modest.
Modest does
Be
help.
modest.
Be modest, exactly.
Modest.
Anyway, no one else has given me anything from the chat room, so I would say, okay, so what do you want? You want finished with the A.
What she said.
Finished in the A. Is that what you want?
Wow.
I mean, I like that, or you could say like something
Finishing
about bacon
in the A.
bits. You do a combo with.
Yikes.
What do they say?
Giving you my bacon bits.
Yeah, giving you my bacon bits.
Okay.
Do that.
Yeah.
If you want to keep it a little bit cleaner.
Nope, that's fine.
Alright.
My bacon bits. Okay.
I was like, can you imagine? I think that would have been the raciest title that we've ever gone with.
Oh.
And see, there is that we again. That's what I'm talking about. I am always we.
Get it? Yeah, well, that's all
Guys,
good. Anyway,
I have to go get some food.
go.
No.
Okay,
no,
say
no,
goodbye
you
to
don't.
chat room. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Stubbing screen.
Bye.